you some fast luck today. It smells, I like how this smells. I always wonder what's like specifically in the incense that I like. Like, what is that exact scent? You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do this fast luck because we have the apothecary opening tomorrow, which is very exciting. So Arcana is opening an online apothecary. We're going to be starting with chakra intention bundles. So I'm super excited. Our first ones out are going to be a self-actualization one, which is all about the throat chakra, balancing, activating that so you can feel more empowered and embodied in your personal power, in your authenticity, so you can be in alignment with your truth. We have a love chakra bundle, which is all about self-love first and foremost, and making sure that you're feeling good about who you are, you're caring about yourself, you're loving on yourself. We have a inner empress, a divine feminine power bundle. So you can just feel like your badass, divine feminine, empress energy self, you know, and really make sure you're not leaking your energy, your confidence to other people. You're feeling protected in your energy. It's also like simultaneously a protection bundle. So that's exciting. And then we have red, two different root chakra ones, for one for material abundance and one that's going to be for vitality and health, which I'm also super excited about because it's so important to have that understanding that your root chakra really has a lot to say about how you feel in your physical body. So with that, we have Ronnie in the building, the birthday girl. We're gonna get to Miss Ronnie's reading. And it could be a solo reading, you know, you never know. Okay, please allow me to connect to whomever comes on Tarot Thursday tonight and give them messages from their higher self for their greatest good and everyone else around them. And so it is. Using my candles. I set intentions every time I read with my candle. That's something you can also do with your chakra bundles. You can set intentions just with your space. If you're meditating, you can use your candles to set your intention for your meditations. So, all right, birthday girl, I get to choose. Let's see. I just felt like peace, abundance, when I just connected to your energy, Ronnie. So, you know what? I'm going to pull an Astro card for you. So let's just see. For Miss Ronnie, what's the energy around Ronnie? I got peace, I got abundance. So I was just speaking about heart chakra. So I think that you're going to really be focusing on what makes you feel accepted, loved, connected over this next season of your life. So I think that's a message there. And let's see astrologically what the influence is on you today with your birthday. Happy birthday once again. It is Gemini season. I got the Gemini homie on the shirt. First house. I was just talking about the body. I think you were came in when I was talking about the body. So check on your first house, which, as you know, could be two signs. We have our rising sign that's on the cusp of our first house. If you do whole sign, it might make your first house different than your rising, but regardless, check on if you do Placidus, you might have other signs in your first house aside from just your ascendant. So take a look at your first house. With the body, I think with your new birthday year, I think this has a lot to do with you making sure that you're being mindful of your physical body, of your health, of how you are showing up in that space, what you're putting in, what you're putting out, detox energy. It feels very much so like you being really aware of what is healthy and not just like food, exercise, like energetically healthy to your body, listening to your body more, paying attention to your body more, letting that be a barometer to your psychicness and your intuition, your impact, your empathy coming up more. So I feel like that's what the message is, especially for your new year, with your birthday here. It has a lot to do with letting your body be. It's funny too because we have fire, the desire card. Let your body kind of be more of a barometer of sorts for you when it comes to making decisions, making choices. How does your body feel about things? You know what I'm saying? I think that's also a message there because you're saying that Capricorn's in your first house. So it's a very earthy body, physical thing, physical energy. So really paying attention to that and leaning into that. So I'm just going to pull a card for you as well. And then we'll do Miss Brianna and then Miss Lourdes. And thank you guys for sharing the birthday love. That really makes me happy. Yeah, a reverse 5 of Swords, Ronnie. You're getting out of a sense of conflict or frustration. You know, there's an ease that's coming, and I think it's coming through emotionally how you're embodying your thoughts and feelings. You know, so how your first body, so to speak, how your Capricorn moon, you know, releasing things, not holding grudges, not holding on to things, not feeling like you have to have this big heaviness around you, I think is a big lesson you're going to be learning and releasing and letting go of on your new year. So that's really cool energy. Miss Brianna, I think is next. Bree said, hi, thank you so much. I'm excited too, you guys. Apothecary tomorrow. You know, I just be doing shit and finger crossing it. So, the apothecary is in that same vein of me crossing my fingers and seeing what the hell happens. Love that, Ronnie. And I also think, Ronnie, the other message that I just came is like, I think you may be unaware of how much your emotions do affect your physical body. And I think that awareness is going to be really helpful for you in this new year. Knowing that the more at peace and at ease you are, the more health and wealth that you actually acquire in your physical body. You know what I mean? I think that's definitely a message coming through. So this is for Brianna. What I just said was for Miss Ronnie. Brianna, we have the King. Hey, Gina. We have the King of Wands. So this is somebody that it has their sights on you, Brianna. This is what this feels like to me. It's like someone has their sights on you. Someone is hunting. Sounds scary and creepy, but that's what I'm getting from this. Like the King of Wands knows what they want, wants to go after it, has this strong attraction. So I feel like there's somebody that is wanting to like make a move, take action, express something to you. They feel very attracted to you. They feel very drawn to you. They're very into you. Hi, if anybody is on that doesn't know what we're doing, this is Tarot Thursday. You can come on in and drop your name and Oracle or Tarot, and I will do a reading for you. But yeah, we have the Fool. So I do see a new beginning coming through, a new journey. And so it's taking that leap and seeing what can happen from that. And I do think that this person is very attracted to you. They're very interested in you. They're very much so wanting to get to know you. And I also think they might be older than you. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune right after that. Some new energy, some new cycle. I feel like they're going to be older. I feel like they might maybe be somebody that you wouldn't, maybe they could initially feel a little intimidating. There's something about the dynamic. Maybe it's a power dynamic. So obviously if you feel safe, you know, make sure you feel safe and supported and all that good stuff. But I do feel like it's someone new coming in, Brianna, that is really attracted to you and really is wanting to put on a good show and kind of do a little peacocking, so to speak, to kind of get your attention. But with the Fool here, it's like, hey, it could be a new adventure that you weren't expecting, but could be really fun and lead somewhere. Lizelle, can you get my Uber Eats? Thanks. The roomie. Love her. Love you guys too. Okay. My Uber Eats is here. Next is Lourdes. Miss Lourdes. I get to choose. So I'm gonna do tarot. This is for Lourdes. This is for Lourdes. Thanks, Lizel. You're El Mejor. The best. Brianna said slay. Okay, thanks, Sid. Let's see how those two last cards came up in our last past reading. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool. Okay, Lourdes. Okay, you're getting in your head. 8 of Swords, Lourdes, you're worrying about giving too much to something. Do not do that. Don't do that. 8 of Swords, this energy is trapped energy. It is a trap. It's a booby trap, right? It is hidden, and the next thing you know, we fall in it, and then we're fucked, and we're over here like just causing ourselves all this angst and anxiety. You see her? She is causing herself pain. She is really putting herself through it about what to give to. Should I give to it? Is this fair? Is this not fair? Is it worth my time? And it's like, stop getting in your head about it, because what that's doing is just slowing up your natural inclination, your natural rhythm, your natural flow. And that is what you should be wanting to be in right now, is a natural flow of giving. And what's stopping you from giving, this is for Lourdes, is that you're getting worried about getting hurt or getting in this similar situation that you've been in the past. And that's just your ego talking. So make sure you're checking that shit, because it'll get you to a place where you're not actually getting what you want. And we don't want that. All right, so we have Ronnie, Brianna, Lourdes, Gina is up next. You said career, but we're just going to see what comes through. For Miss Gina. Tomorrow, you guys, the apothecary is going to be up and running. I'm not exactly sure the time I'm going to make it, but it's going to be up and running. And we're going to start with a little soft launch, just chakra intention bundles. So I'm excited, but I'm nervous. And yeah, oopsie, I kicked the camera. I am nervous. But we're going to go with it, you know? Risk. The Fool, right? I'm doing a real fool energy right now. I'm taking a risk. I'm taking a leap of faith. And that's why I tell you guys to do things, because I do the things. You know, I take the leaps of faith. I take the risk. I take the pain and the loneliness and all of the things that I talk about with you guys. I've experienced them. I promise you I have. This is for Gina and then Marina. Gina. We're caught up. We're confused. We're indecisive about something. You need to drop into your throat chakra. You need to be honest with yourself. Do not feel stuck. You're not stuck, but you have to choose to unstuck yourself, right? Unstick yourself. That's kind of what it feels like to me. You got to choose to say, you know what? I keep feeling so stuck or like indecisive because I'm not choosing. I'm not making a choice. I'm not making a decision. And there's never a perfect time. Perfect times don't exist. It doesn't exist. And also, like, with your Libra moon, there's this desire to want things to just work out in a way that no one's feelings get hurt. And that's just not reality. So don't make decisions or not make decisions because you don't want to hurt people's feelings, because that will just ultimately make you unhappy. And it's time for you to start something new. You've got to learn that it's okay to start new journeys, new things. It's okay to be a student again. It's okay to start again. It's okay to give to something. And that's what I feel. Like, going back to your Capricorn, I think I spoke about it. It's like you gotta get out of this restriction. Capricorn will keep you restricted, and Libra will keep you second guessing. So it's really important to just flow with your feelings and your emotions and what you want and how you want to show up and what you want to experience, because your brain will continue to confuse you if you let it. Jewel. Hey, Jewel. So regressing, once again, it's a mindset, right? Regressing for who? Did you like your old job? Was it exciting? Did you have good connections? Did it feel aligned? Did it feel fun? You know what I mean? Like, to whose is it regressing? Are you telling yourself, like, because of that Capricorn energy, that you're just supposed to always be succeeding and these high levels of success? But maybe success is going to where you feel called and going to where you feel understood, loved, supported. So, Jewel, as I'm shuffling, I have the King of Swords fall out and the Queen of Cups. So that makes me feel like it's about you, and it's you and a King of Swords. A King of Swords and a Queen of Cups. Wowzers. You know, that's quite the dynamic there. The Page of Wands, and then we get the Page of Wands. So immediately when I pulled this, I got free yourself. That's what I got. Free yourself. Liberate yourself. The Page of Wands is a very free, fun energy. It's not inhibited. And when I saw that King of Swords, I felt strict. I felt that's rules, you know? I felt, and then I got the Queen of Cups, and that's fluid and flowy and intuitive and creative and flexible. And so the Page of Wands is that same type of energy, but in a masculine sense. So this might even be like you freeing yourself from a connection that makes sense but doesn't inspire or ignite. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we have the Fool reverse. It's like, don't do something if you don't want to do it. Danielle, hey. I'm going to be working on your reading after I get off of here. Just fly. Cool. Next up is Miss Marina. Oh my gosh. Liz has a damn turtle. She'll come show you guys.
I couldn't say no.
It's a turtle shell pillow support system. Like, what? Okay, you know, whatever you need. Whatever you need, girl. Okay, I was pulling for Marina. Yeah, Liz is a mess. Marina. Love yourself first. You know, and the feeling that I was getting when I was shuffling for you, Marina, was a lot of solar plexus, which led me to believe there was a lot of insecurity popping up. Here's the thing that I'm feeling, and what Spirit is saying with this love yourself first is, do not wait or expect or need somebody else's validation or their love. You know what I mean? And you might find yourself in a situation where I feel like this person that you're with, or if you're connected to someone, they're very self-oriented, and not necessarily in a bad way. They could be an Aries, but they're very, they know they have their shit going on. And then after they have their shit going on, then they have space to see what you have going on. And so if you're waiting for someone to be so present all the time, I think that's when you're going to find yourself disappointed. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And I think that's why the love yourself. Your self-respect makes you more just throw it on the floor. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive is the message on the love yourself card, okay, for Marina. And then it's safe for you to love. So I think the message is here because I think we've been talking about a relationship or connection for a while now. I think it's still happening, but it's like, don't wait for this person to always constantly validate the connection, because you might find yourself feeling like something's wrong. Danielle, and then Nasia. Danielle, like I said, I will be pulling a reading for you as soon as I get off of here. So let's see what card comes through for Danielle, and then let's see what energies you get for your reading. As always, you guys can... Ooh, interesting. Okay. So I have the High Priestess. I was saying, as always, you guys can always book a personal reading with me at experiencearcana.com. Danielle, we have the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords. I'm holding it reverse. Maybe it's upright, but essentially there's some secret here. There's something hidden. There's something that is not being fully disclosed to you. And I think intuitively you know that. And I think it's also allowing you to be more open or understand that there's other possibilities, because I have the Seven of Cups here. So it's like somebody, to me, it feels like somebody is maybe not giving you all the information, and they're not giving you all the information because it does kind of feel like there's other options or choices or something around. So you may have other options or choices, and so you may be unsure if this is something that you want to do or something you want to commit to. So with the High Priestess being here, it's really about you leaning into your intuition about something. If something feels off, it is off. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt what you know. Especially, or how you feel about something, especially when it comes to if something's worthy of your emotionality. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Thank you so much for that plug right there. And thank you for being such a supportive client of mine over the years. All you guys, honestly, really appreciate it. And then next up is Nasia. Nasia, I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm just going to stick here with the tarot, my buddy. And also with the High Priestess, was Nisha. Thanks. With the High Priestess also, Danielle, it could be something you don't know that is not negative per se either. You know what I'm saying? But it's like an intuitive thing. So if you're feeling confused but you're feeling good, then go with that. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling confused but you're feeling not good, then go with that. It doesn't have to be a surprise that's bad, or information that you don't know that's bad. You know, it could be that someone's like really into you, but you may be unsure if it's something you should be giving to. Could be like that too. Nisha, I'm over here just terribly butchering your name. Ooh. But we have very positive cards for you. The Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups. This is victory, success, wishes fulfilled. This is such good vibes right here. Not only is it like straight up victory and then wishes fulfilled, but it's fire in cups, right? So it's like, it's not only emotionally exciting and fulfilling and joyful, but it's also like energetically and spiritually and soulfully happy. And it feels like a recognition, or like, look what I did, look what I accomplished, look what I have, look what I achieved. It feels like achievement energy. It feels like you worked really hard for something and you should be proud of yourself type of energy. It feels very setting yourself up for future and continued success kind of energy, especially with the yellow and the orange. Yellow is very forward movement and solar plexus. Orange, yeah, we got the King of Pentacles at the bottom, one of the most stable court cards. So this could be your energy, or it could be somebody else's energy coming in. But I think if this is something that, if you have something that you're wishing for, hoping for, wanting this person to be real, wanting this connection to be real, wanting this to be something that can turn into something, maybe you're anxious about it. Maybe they came back around and you're not sure if this is something you should reinvest in. I'm just looking at the bottom of the deck energy and kind of going from there. But I feel like there's something that you're finally getting some success over or from that you knew, but maybe it took a while, you know, with both of these. Maybe it took a while for someone to recognize you and say, you know what, Nisha, that's right there. It could be that type of energy too. So it feels that. Beautiful. And I think everyone that's on, I read for. Marina said, oof, you hit it on the nail. Bless. You know what I'm saying? I be trying, y'all. Arcana Apothecary opens tomorrow, which is exciting. I'm going to be doing, you're so welcome, Nisha. I'm going to be doing chakra intention bundles are going to be available. You guys can use discount code Open Sesame for free shipping for a week, for the first week of the launch of the Apothecary. You can always book a personal reading with me, experiencearcana.com. I'm going to go fulfill Danielle's reading actually right after this. If someone new just popped on, I am doing single card tarot and oracle messages, so you can put your name, and if you'd like tarot or oracle or want me to choose, you can do that. You guys can tip me at my Cash App, which is ArcanAtl. Arcana and ATL, they share one A. So that's really the caveat there. I have Spirit Camp coming up soon. So really, y'all, Jupiter's in Gemini, and I'm trying to expand. And also, if you saw what happened today with Donald Trump and this verdict, like, obviously, he's Donald Trump. It's like he's like some trickster that just gets out of everything. But what I will say is, if you that kind of like, oh wow, he got convicted energy, that rectifying, that balancing, that justice type of energy is going to continue. And you've seen it throughout the year. You've seen it when we had Kendrick and Drake beef. You've seen it with Diddy. You've seen it with people, and you keep seeing these instances of karma, justice coming into our reality. This is the year of karma. The Strength card is the 8th card in the major arcana. 8 is connected to karma because it is ruled by the planet Saturn. And Saturn finally moved from Capricorn to Aquarius this year, fully. And that is why you see a lot of these things coming and getting their karmic retribution. Karma can be positive and karma can be negative. It's a neutral thing, you know what I'm saying? So all these things that happened when Saturn was in Capricorn, which was a long time, are starting to now get the justice deserved, because Aquarius is the sign of the humanitarian. Aquarius energy is about the collective. Aquarius energy is about the truth and what's real and what matters and what's honest. You know what I'm saying? And it's also very much so about what we want to be versus who we have been. So I just say all that to say that as above, so below, or because the below and it's above, whatever the fucking interpretation of the saying that we've been saying for forever, which is ultimately the same. What happens down here influences up there, and what's happening up there influences down here. You know what I mean? We are working together in tandem as a unit. So yeah, I think this is going to continue to happen. Good things for good people, bad things for bad people. And that's just the way of the world. And that's called balance. And that's what the universe is always and forever trying to do, is just create balance. So take that with you. Understand that. Really feel that, because it's the truth. And I will be back next week. Tomorrow's the apothecary. I appreciate y'all so much. God is absolutely good, Danielle. Say that. God, spirit, universe, source, however you see that amazing energy. It is good. It is beautiful. It is perfect. It is divine. So, see you guys later.